Moms, how often do you put your needs on the back burner? I'm sure it's easy to do since so many people depend on you guys.
Yeah, it happens every day. We put our needs on the back burner. But that's why today we're reminding moms why it's imperative to put yourself first. Yes, you heard that correctly. Nationally certified health and wellness coach and registered nurse Kristen Reed of Nursing Your Way to Wellness is back on 9A with some easy tips and healthy habits to help all of you mamas thrive. Kristen, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me back. I appreciate it.
This is such an important topic. You and I have discussed this. It's on the podcast actually today. It was just released. Unfortunately, as Scott was mentioning, so many moms do not put their needs first. And I think a lot of moms, myself included, we think it's selfish if we're doing something for ourselves.
I know that's exactly how my mother felt.
Mm-hmm. And it's not, because you have to have your cup filled before you can help everyone else. You know what I mean? It's like the oxygen masks cliche thing that we always talk about.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And when we're burned out and frazzled, we can't give anything to the ones we love, our children, our families, especially ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give us some, I know you have 5 of your tips that you're going to share with us. Can you start off with number 1?
Yeah, number 1 is, I think, start small. Pick one thing, one area that you want to focus on. I always say food is foundational, so start with food as a healthy habit. When you are fueled, really nourishing yourself, you can show up better for the ones you love. We have energy, we have vibrancy, we're sleeping better, we're feeling better. So start with focusing on your protein, your fiber, more whole foods, and simply cooking more meals at home.
Good idea.
And it's important for the kids to see that too. They'll lead by example as well, which we've talked about.
Yes, that's right.
And what about a morning routine, Kristen? A lot of moms are just rushing in the morning and barely eating themselves. What do you think we should do to kind of reset that? Because I feel like that's not working.
Yes, that's right. I always think about bookending our day. So starting your morning off very proactively, having a little bit of a morning routine. It can just be 5 minutes, but something that fuels you for the day. So a little bit of mindfulness, maybe some breath work, again, just a minute or 2, maybe a gratitude journal, just setting your day up for success, having an intention for your day, maybe moving your body in some way. Again, we're talking about these little micro habits that all add up, but we're not just flailing into the day, letting the day kind of take control of us, because we all know how that feels. So being very intentional about starting your morning with some of these mindset, movement, mindfulness, basically.
And you say skies before screens, which is so great. We should not be going to our screens first.
Yes, Nicole, I love this concept. So getting out, even when it's cloudy in New England, but getting out, getting some fresh air, letting that sun hit you without sunglasses, without SPF, that really regulates our hormones like cortisol, adrenaline, melatonin. So actually getting sky before screens, getting outside can help us sleep better at night. So that's definitely a habit that I recommend.
That is so cool. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Isn't
That's
that
really
amazing?
that is amazing. And if you're sick, take care of yourself. You got to make sure that you get to the doctor before you take care of everybody else.
That's right, Scott. And this is the worst flu season we've seen in 15 years, per the stats. So we need to be taking care of our immune system, again, fueling our body with whole foods, getting sleep, having that bedtime routine, really focusing on our well-being, because we can't be anything to the kids who are sick if we are frazzled and running on empty ourselves.
That's so true. Yeah. No, good advice there, Kristen. Thank you so much. And the great thing is our audience can go and listen to the full episode with you on Mommyhood Unscripted. This is the link to it right now. You can scan the QR code. Don't scare it. And subscribe to the podcast, and you'll find the full episode with Kristen, all about how to thrive, mamas. And you can also search Mommyhood Unscripted in Apple Podcasts or Spotify as well. So go check it out and go listen to it.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Kristen.